Hi, today I'm gonna tell you about my best weekend ever, or as I called it on a Facebook post with the photos from that weekend, my Dukes of Hazzard weekend. But it all started when I got the tickets printed out to go to the expo in Knoxville, Tennessee. I The next day I went to school and my first hour teacher is as huge a fan of John Schneider as I am. And I was telling her that I know with how shy I am, I'm going to be so shy and nervous to meet him that my mom and dad will probably have to push me up to him, which that didn't end up happening, which was good. And on the way there, I was listening to his music, and I think the song that I listened to the most um, on the way there was Trouble, because I like the beat of the song and all that. But I when I got there, I ended up I ended up running into a guy that was just in there and was getting ready to leave, and we started talking to him, and he said, and I handed him the card that I was going to give to John. He looked at it and he said, "Oh, I bet he'll love this," and that he's really nice and all that. And I got into the line. Well, I didn't get right into the line whenever I walked in. They weren't there because they were just getting out of the Q&A, and so we walked around for a little while. I saw the Scooby-Doo machine with a Scooby-Doo stuffed animal in the driver's seat. So my mom took a photo of me in front of that, and then they got here, and I got into the line. There was about 5 or 6 people in front of me, and I was still super nervous and shy to meet him, and I saw this little girl that was crying, and John came up and hugged her, and that kind of got me a little less shy, but not much. So whenever I got up to him, I gave him the photo that I wanted an autograph on, and I told him how to spell my name and all that. And while he was doing the autograph, I made you a birthday card around your birthday, and I was wanting to give it to you. And once he finished the autograph, he picked it up because I put it on his autograph table, and he read it and then said thank you, and I'm happy that it seemed like he liked it, and with how nervous and shy I was, I didn't get to ask him the questions I wanted to ask him, because like I wanted to hear him do the impersonation of Roscoe, and then I wanted to ask him a question about I've always wondered how many times they got tied up in the Dukes of Hazzard. I bet it was like millions of times, because I think there's at least 1 or 2 episodes in each season that they get tied up. But then after I got to meet him, we went to Cooters on the way to our hotel, and I got my photos taken in the cars from Dukes. And yeah, but I'm gonna do another video after this to show you the autographs and tell you another story about yeah, about something that I got that has to do with Dukes. But bye, hope you like it.